If the store where you shop is charging you extra to use a credit card, that's illegal.
Stores all over the Fresno area are charging you 50 cents, $1, and in some cases more than that if you use your credit card. 3 months ago, KMPH News investigated the practice around Fresno. We found many stores violating the law.
Some said they just didn't care, and we were surprised to find out the California Attorney General seemed to not really care either. So we decided to go back again to see if our story helped you with this problem.
KMPH News anchor Nicole Garcia confronted those involved. You're here now. I'm excited to see exactly now what's going to happen with these stores.
Yeah, it's really interesting. We wanted to go back and see if our story did make any changes to the stores that we busted last November, if they actually changed the way they did business. And we are proud to say in most cases it did. Now, some are still charging the fees, but now one law enforcement agency says if you report violators, it will crack down. Stores keep getting away with it, and many consumers continue to pay the fees. 50 cents here, 75 cents there. It's money out of our pockets, it seems, we're just willing to give away. Only 2 of the 5 convenience stores we busted in our last report have stopped charging those illegal fees altogether. One of those is this Johnny Quik store here on Shaw and Brawley. And Evergreen Market here on Clinton and Brawley, they also stopped charging that illegal fee. But there's still plenty of other places that still charge. Palm Bluffs Liquor here on Palm and East also continues to charge that credit card fee. And one employee inside wasn't too happy when we confronted him about it. A customer told us that you guys are continuing to charge that merchant fee.
Yeah, I just work here, like whatever the boss says, so it's going like that. And either way, they said that is it allowed for you guys to enter any private premises with a camera and a mic like that? Or you just guys making some money off like whatever sells for you guys?
Oh, we don't make money off of the store.
But are you guys doing something?
We're investigating stores that charge illegal credit card fees. But other stores such as Broadway Liquor here on Shaw Avenue have established new payment rules since our story aired last November. Here at Broadway Liquor, you can't pay with a credit card unless you spend at least $15, and that's legal. There's a similar policy in place now at the Super Liquor 2 on Gettysburg and Willow. Their limit is $10 to use your credit card. Again, that's legal, but this isn't.
Under $5, it's gonna be 50 cents fee.
Do you know you're not supposed to be doing that?
I don't know.
According to the law, that's illegal because they're still charging a fee to pay with credit. If they were to tell customers you can't use your credit card unless you spend at least $5, then that's legal. And it's not just convenience stores that tack on the extra charge for swiping your card. Apparently, some donut shops do it too.
If you buy under $5, I'm not gonna pay the price deduct from my donut to pay for the credit card, because I have to pay like almost $500 a month.
Well, are you aware, though, that's illegal under California law?
I'm aware of that, but this is my small business, and I'm not a worldwide business, so I cannot afford to pay the credit card machine.
It seems it's the small, locally owned businesses who are more likely to break the merchant fee law. Many told us they're just trying to cover the cost of offering credit card service. The manager at this Valero gas station on 1st and Barstow showed us what it cost his store.
They charge me daily. See, it's $966 a month. Plus, this is the satellite fee. Comes out to $291.
But nobody's ever approached you about it, or customers have never said it?
Customers, they do complain, but when I explain it to them, gotta cover, the fees, or they go, it's okay, it's fine.
But it's not fine for everyone.
I ended up reporting a store that's not too far from my house because they were doing that.
James McGuire fought back. He says after he learned that the credit card fees he's been paying are illegal, he called Visa.
They were kind of taken aback by the fact that there are convenience stores that are doing this. It seemed to me like it's not something that happens a lot. Like it's something that's more localized.
The Fresno County District Attorney's Office says it's not supposed to be happening at all. Investigators tell me they contacted each store we featured in our last story, informing them about the law. There may be consequences for those stores that continue to charge. Plus, they encourage people to file complaints with them. It's easy to do. You could do it from home, and it's free.
Everybody out there in Fresno and the entire valley, you don't need to be scared to take a stand. Make sure that these guys are put in place so that they have to follow the rules that we've set for them.
It doesn't take much to make stores change the way they do business. In the end, it's us, the consumers, who will keep the change.
And investigators say only 5 people filed complaints about the fees with the Fresno County DA's office so far, and that's not enough. Consumer backlash, though, you have to understand, can force stores to change. I mean, look what happened when Bank of America, they tried to enforce that $5 a month fee to customers who were using their debit cards. Customers were outraged. They let Bank of America know they weren't going to stand for that. Thousands of customers switched banks, and in the end, Bank of America bowed to public pressure. So it really is up to consumers to make a change, to say, no, we're not going to stand for this, and make the stores that are charging these illegal fees stop charging.
Well, PayPal has announced that it's going to start having its own. You can pay from the register with PayPal, and they're going to waive that fee that credit cards charge to get into more stores. So maybe that will cause, the competition. They'll drop, who knows, but they're already in Home Depot stores. You can use PayPal because of that charge.
Meanwhile, you got action with your first report. Let's see what this report adds to that.
Hopefully it'll fuel the fire and more people can realize it's really easy to fight back. You call the number on the back of your credit card and you go online and you file a report with the DA's office or the State Attorney General's office, and it's pretty easy, and hopefully more stores will see this report and get scared and stop charging that illegal fee.
Let's hope so. Thanks, Nicole.
Thanks. Well, the viewer who stood up for himself in Nicole's story says it almost hurt him physically.
James McGuire says he visited Broadway Liquor in mid-January and claims he was charged a 55-cent fee for using his credit card. McGuire says he told the clerk he refused to pay that fee.
I said, excuse me, don't you remember being on the news? Don't you remember that you're not supposed to charge for credit? And they pointed towards a sign that they have posted right next to the register that says that they're charging 55 cents more than cash price for any debit or credit charge. I said, don't you know that it's in your contract with Visa that you're not supposed to be doing this? You were on the news. You should remember this.
McGuire says he admits the conversation got heated and told the clerk he would not shop there again. That's when McGuire says the clerk threw a bottle of tequila at him. The store manager says, well, that's not the whole story.
When he leaving the store, he knocked this whole things down.
What did he knock down?
Like this, all these things, all these flowers, all these glasses was on the floor.
That man who he talked to said somebody threw a bottle of tequila at him. Is that true?
Actually, I cannot answer this question.
Well, no one was hurt in the incident. 2 officers came out to investigate, but ultimately both sides decided not to press any charges.
Now, if you'd like to take action, you don't have to confront the clerk, but there are things you can do. Call the number on the back of your credit card and report the store to Visa or MasterCard, or file a complaint with both the State Attorney General's office and the Fresno County District Attorney's office. All it takes is a few minutes to fill out a form online. You don't even have to go anywhere. Plus, it's free. To make it easy, we put links on those pages on our website, KMPH.com, under the News Links tab. Check it out at work tomorrow. And that is really a great connection that she made with the whole Bank of America.
It is.
That was empowering for consumers, so maybe we can be empowered again. Yeah.